When the arc of the universe, according to Barack Obama, the one-time President of the United States, bends once again in Nigeria, will it bend towards justice, or will it bend towards injustice? This is Open Whispers. Welcome to the arena once again. In America, KETANJI Brian Jackson was just confirmed to the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court, after such a rigorous process where she had to meet with more than 80 senators privately in order to convince them of her ideology about the Supreme Court. What comes to light once again is the question: if it was a female white judge, would she have passed through what this young woman passed through in order to be confirmed? She was confirmed after 232 years for her to make history as the first black woman to be in the Supreme Court. It took America 143 years after the Civil War for them to have their first black president in the name of Barack Obama. Black Americans remain very big stakeholders in American history. Put it this way, without them, there may be no America. They paid the sacrifice, the highest one, for America to remain one. But in return, they have been segregated upon, discriminated upon. They have passed all kinds of injustice in a country called America. They have been killed. They have met all kinds of ill treatment and injustice, but they have remained strong and resilient, never willing to give up. Their case is a case of love me or leave me. The white folks won't love them, yet they will not leave them. In as much as they don't want to deal with them, but a typical young white man want to be like blacks. They want to dress like them, they want to sing like them. That is the case of a poor black man or woman in America. So that her hearing for confirmation went that way is not surprising to anybody. But in her acceptance speech, or her victory speech, she said, "We made it." She didn't say, "I made it," but she said, "We made it." Because that was a victory, not just for the African American community, for all those lovers of justice, fair play, equity around the world. Because what it did was, it broke the glass ceiling. And around the world, there are so many cases of injustice. And let's take it back to Nigeria. The case of the Igbos. After 61 years of independence, the Igbos are still living as slaves in a country called Nigeria. And when you check it, the Igbos have remained the most committed tribe as far as Nigerian nationhood is concerned. Because, like the black Americans, they never give up and will never give up. Despite what they went through during the Civil War, the Igbos have migrated all over the country called Nigeria, contributing to nation building. Wherever they have gone to, they have invested heavily in infrastructure, in commerce. So, more than any other tribe in Nigeria, despite the hate, discrimination, they have remained resolute in their commitment to nation building and to the country called Nigeria. Yet, when a good thing is about to come to them, good thing in the sense of acceptance, the tribe thing flies like a cat before them, just for a reason to discriminate or deny them what they are entitled to or what they are privileged to have, like all other people. An average Igbo man is asking for equity, fair play, acceptance, just like every other tribe in Nigeria. Today, they are talking about Igbo presidency. Mind you, the average Igbo man does not care for that presidency. And I never supported, I never really cared about it. But when shove or push came to shove, it came back to me that what we are talking about here is not the Igbo presidency. That's the symbol of acceptance. That after Goodluck Jonathan ruled Nigeria for 6 years, people like Governor Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, Amechi, should not really be talking about the presidency coming from the south. For the sake of equity, that if after Obasanjo held sway for 8 years, people like Tinubu, Fayose, Osibanjo should not be talking about the Southwest presidency. It's not as if it's a right of a particular tribe. But what happened after the death of MKO Abiola, where the major political parties picked up their candidates from Southwest as a mark of acceptance and to ameliorate the suffering of the Southwest through the death of MKO Abiola, one would have expected that under the exigency of Nigeria today, that for Nigeria to be together, for Nigeria to be all-inclusive without discrimination, fair play, justice, that one would have expected that all the major political parties in Nigeria today would have given a sense of acceptance to Southeast to produce the Nigerian next president. But that is not the case. Peter Obi, Anyim Pius Anyim, Dave Umahi, and all of you that have come out from Southeast to run for that position, kudos, we thank you. You have spoken for a generation yet unborn that it is your desire, your quest to be accepted as in a nation called Nigeria. Everybody wants to belong there. And Peter Obi, your excellent behavior, your excellence in public service has endeared you to many Nigerians. You remain the hope of an average Nigerian, regardless of tribe, religion, because you have shown that one can be clean after leaving office. You have shown the young people what it means to be a servant to the public, that you don't have to steal to excel. I read on the social media what one Yerima from the north said, that if all the major political parties give their ticket to the Southeast, that he as a person would declare the Northern Republic or whatever. Such an ignorant person should not be given attention. But I have to say it on this channel for one reason. How can you sideline a tribe knowing that from that tribe that you are sidelining could come the best hands that would deliver the country from the problem or from the challenges they are experiencing today? What if he had decreed by the universe, by the act of universe, that the savior of that country will come from that tribe? And you have to sideline them for your own selfish ego. Such an ignorant person should not be given attention. Immediately after independence, or let's put it this way, after Nigeria's civil war that Igbos have been sidelined, where has Nigeria gotten to today? Has Nigeria witnessed prosperity for you to say we've been ruled with the best hands? It's just like in America. When you sideline black Americans, you are doing so at your own risk, because you know that the best hands, like this judge that has just been confirmed, could come from that place. Now, when you are doing such a thing, are you doing injustice to that particular tribe, people, or the whole nation? Who will lose, or eventually who is losing, when you are trapping a tribe, hating them for no just cause? And this brings to focus the question of Nnamdi Kanu. Why is it that the young average Nigerian or Igbos have identified with his voice? His voice, once again, has brought to focus the injustice that has been meted out to the people of the Southeast. This is why he speaks for ordinary people. His approach could be faulted, but once again, his voice is speaking for the injustice, for the imbalance in a system called Nigeria, where a particular tribe has been relegated to the background, even when some of the brightest faces of Nigeria come from that tribe. Now, it's the turn of the Igbos or the Southeast to produce the next president, not as a right, but as a privilege. All these arguments are coming of capacity, as if a capacity is only particular or peculiar to any particular tribe. When the arc of justice or the arc of universe bends once again, or is beckoning to Nigerians, which side will they fall? Will they fall on the side of justice, or will they continue to fall on the side of injustice, with Nigeria on the brink of collapse? This is Open Whispers. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the bell sign to enable you to get notified whenever we upload a video. Chris Diggers, goodbye.